No.
I was wondering how but I'm sure.
So this will give you experience for me.
Richard, would you
Quite
like
sure how this
to
works.
call out the ballots this evening?
Well, not really.
Okay.
I tried focus, and I really need a reflection. But I can do it.
Well, I was going to be able to do it if you would like.
No, but that's what I have.
I know, they're both professionals.
Okay, never mind. I
I'm
have
just hoping that
red, white,
So, do you
blue,
want
and
to-
green. And I gotta go get the label.
Yeah, why would not anyone
That's
to continue on?
It was just laying out the real ones over there, but we're not reviewing anything from the what's down.
No.
The place and saying, you know, I have some apprehension.
She told us how many we have to look at tonight, right? She sent an email, but I didn't print it.
Everything's changed. 338 civilian. 23 military. That should be-
I'm gonna take it. We're not concerned.
Please.
I'll take it. Feelings coming forward. Give that brother Bill.
Brother Bill.
Oh, thank you. My mother always said to say thank you on trick or treat. Say trick or treat.
And the color of the agenda is Halloween. Thank you. You're welcome. They're trick or treating in my.
More credit he gives Richard one.
All right.
I'm gonna use it up.
Thank you.
Man, you got the short straw. Not everybody gets to spend Halloween with more.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
This year they did something different in our area. You'll sign on a list. They will come to your house. My neighborhood did the same thing. We never had a computer. Yeah, and I was thought, well, I'm thinking my husband has both. And he's waiting.
Angela, you have whole books.
That's good. I like white chocolate too.
We'll pass it around again.
And we didn't even have to dress them. So is someone printing our list?
Do what?
Is someone printing our list?
Is that? I was busy checking our phone, but let's say she was supposed to do it, I'm not sure if she remembered. And Elizabeth,
Yes, ma'am.
I had made y'all an addendum to your calendar because we did not have that extra meeting on there. So you're gonna need to
That's what she
transfer
did, she's written them.
those numbers onto that new sheet. If you don't mind.
Well, that explains the new sheet.
Yeah, that's why the new sheet. Okay, brother, can you say that?
Wonderful.
Well, maybe it does, but the other day, when I was at the meeting,
Yes, ma'am. Well, it was funny when I went to the drugstore to get candy, I saw a couple of neighbors in there getting candy too, because nobody ever had trick-or-treating. Everybody was,
Make sure
Knock
you
it
read the
out.
story.
My brother, I was doing,
Oh, no, they're good.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Linda, you've got that thing caught on the, be careful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That the other side is caught on your,
Let me get that back.
you just, the holy cow, what's going on?
Come get your
This old,
receipt.
you didn't even have, didn't
Oh,
have.
it's not
I did, I got a couple.
Yeah.
Wow, that's more than ever.
Are we live, Andrew?
Yes.
There you go.
7 o'clock.
Basically, you never buy anything that says things on it.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Elizabeth Mangrum. I'm Chair of the Northland Board of Elections, and I call this meeting to order. We're going to call a roll of our board members. If you would please raise your hand so that you can identify yourself. Susan Ashton, Susan Adams. Sorry. It's not one big happy family. Richard Ashton,
Richard Ashton.
Bill Case,
Here.
Craig Kennedy.
Here.
Excellent. Ms. Kennedy, please lead us in the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Mr. Clinton, have anyone signed up to speak?
No one has.
All right, thank you. At this time, I would like to remind all board members of your duty and responsibility to avoid conflicts of interest or the appearance thereof. Having reviewed tonight's agenda, does any member have a conflict of interest?
I do not.
None.
All right, excellent. Hearing none. Mrs. Clinton, would you please present the roster of persons helping us with this meeting tonight?
Janice Green is our only additional person, and we appreciate Janice being here to help us.
Thank
Now,
you.
Michelle is up front, so if we get to a spot that we need additional help, Michelle may come back.
Excellent. So now I believe that we are ready to consider approving absentee ballots. We're going to begin with civilians tonight.
Well, actually, Madam Chair, I have put on the unauthorized people so we can do that on the front end, if that's okay.
That's fine.
And I was able to get up with the couple I talked about yesterday, the Burgess, excuse me. The couple who had a neighbor to bring it in. They're in New York and they were afraid to trust the mail. So they asked a neighbor to bring it in. And so we'll be doing CIV 59 and 55, and they are on your list. And then I also was able to get up with the other girl who asked her neighbor to bring it in, and she also had asked. And I'm sorry, I don't have that CIV number, but I will tell you whenever we get to that.
Okay.
I actually called the neighbor and she gave me a phone number for the voter because we didn't have anything on the record. But we tracked her down, so it's good. And is it, Angela, am I correct that we have several cures?
Yes.
And you have put them on the list?
Yes, they're in the list.
So if y'all want to see the cure letters as we get to them, because they haven't been put in sequence, is that correct?
Right.
So would you like to give the chairman those?
How many are there? 13.
While we're waiting, I was just curious, was there any follow-up to the communist flag incident that you told us about last time? Did they have any luck?
I
figuring
have
that out?
not heard anything else.
Okay.
I spoke to the policeman, and much to my dismay, she did not keep the flags. She allowed somebody with the political party champ to keep the flags.
With the Democratic Party?
And so I told her I thought she should let her chief know where the flags were and that they might need to get it because the federal government was probably gonna come.
Sure, come on.
We shouldn't comment though.
Okay, so I have the ballots with the cure. We can,
Before you go through them, can I move that we authorize the staff to count the ballots as we approve them? Second.
any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? The motion carries unanimously.
This is the new sheet, it's included in Friday's meeting, so if you just initial. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so, yes, please. We have to make a new form to add the other meeting. Or section.
So we should fill,
Would you like to check the tabulator?
The number in the box.
we're just redoing the forms we've already done
Yeah.
on these, so I should initial all of them.
Susan, would you like to check the machine?
Okay.
Bill, is that the correct number on there?
10364, closing count as of October 30, correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
So right here. I'm gonna show you.
Craig, what are you looking for?
Just
Sometimes it helps if you get a little more, like, if I mark these cure statements in here, it makes it easier when they come up.
you have a question to go about?
I do.
Um,
See, that was really good trade off.
Oh, yeah, that's what.
Okay, so, I do have the first ballot, civilian 245 has a cure statement attached to it. Would anyone like to review this? Okay.
Okay. So 245 is good. Next numbers will be
440, civilian 440, 823. Try speaking this
We
right.
need
We got some
three in
gaps.
between
Okay,
440.
so we've got 440, 642,
Right.
645, 751,
Correct.
823, 879, 988, 1100, 1101,
I have 1172 with a cure statement.
I'll take a look at it.
Okay.
Fine. 1277, 1283, 1284,
1292 has a cure statement.
I'll look at that. It's good.
Thank you.
$1409, 1688, 1926, 2293,
Okay. Page 4.
2386,
Okay, we start with 2230, 2293. Did you say that one?
I'm sorry, what page is that?
Four. We have a 2293.
You have 94, Elizabeth?
Next one.
so I've got 2293,
Okay, that's it. And I
and
have
then Elizabeth has,
2294 with a cure statement.
I'll take a look at that. Get my dumb places.
So that's a comment. All right.
2386,
We had that was the one we just had with the cure.
2450, 2612, 2634, 2774, 3067, 3138, 3149, 3369, 3378, 3425, 3426, 4026, 4057, 4595,
I'll look at that one.
$48.76, $48.83, $48.91, $51.48, $53.53, $54.51, $55.20, $55.51, $55.60, $56.36, $56.64, $57.83, $58.29, $59.41, $59.55, $61.81, 6214, 6261, 6272, 6333,
I have 6335 with Cure.
6412, 6420, 6432, 6615, 6616, 6775, 6829, 6884, 7032, 7131, 7225, 7228, 7231, 7260, 7305, 7360,
7373 is a Cure ballot.
7394, 7399, 7458, 7460, 7484, 7500, 7507, 7598, 7599, 7777, 7796, 7810, 7901, 7931, 7978, 8000, 8127, 8257, 8350,
I can see this. That's fine.
8468, 8594,
8665, that's Cure statement.
8713, 8742, 8754, 8755, 8921, 8950, 8960, 9018, 9057, 9071, 9103, 9105, 9154, 9206, 9233, 9234, 9281, 9372, 9373, 9375, 9421, 9449, 9554, 9580, 9595, 9601, 9831, 9949,
Back to page 1.
the last one I called was 9949. Yes, 10,034. 10,047.
I have 10,040, oh, I'm sorry, wrong number.
10,049. 10,092, 10,094, 10,181, 249, 245 right here. Then 249. 277, 296, 304, 325, 403, 408,
Now I have 1042 now.
ten 468, 10 529, 532, 552, 621, 666, 683, 774, 795, 862, 890, 936, 944, 959, 968, 11,027, 11,034, 35, 65, 104, 109, 130, 159, 176, 177, 188, 194, 208, 229, 271, 290, 301, 345, 431, 437,
11507 has a pure statement.
11,550, 552, 567, 602, 652, 711,
No, 707.
602, 652, 11, 7, 11.
All right, well, let's just keep going.
See. So I don't see that.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
Is it here?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I haven't gotten that far on my list. So this one has,
I'll take a look.
all right. You got one of these.
All right, so now we're to 11, 7, 11, 719, 755, 766, 775, 778, 786, 790, 815, 844, 853, 863, 896, 902, 961, 962, 994, 12,015, 18, 128, 144, 153, 167, 211, 214, 230, 260,
I'm sorry, 12,232, that's correct.
$12,260, $12,284, $299, $301, $337, $339, $349, $353, $361, $362, $418, $444, $508, $525,
12,566, that's a cure statement.
$12,570, $572, $577, $582, $588.
I think it's
You're correct. That is a six. $592, $596, $605, $622, $633, $635, $639, $656, $660, $669, $681, $688, $694, $702, $713, $727, $728, $745, $756, $763, $772,
I'll look at that.
I'm gonna randomly pick one out of here. I'm looking at 12,299.
That's all right.
all right, we're at 12,778. 12,849, 866, 876, 887, 906, 910, 913, 972, 974, 980, 13,010, 13,021, 67,
Oh, I'm sorry, 13,053 is our last cure statement.
13,067, 13,071, 13,089, 94, 96, 119, 125, 126, 129, 141, 146, 162, 163, 166, 169, 173, 174, 179, 193, 209, 218, 224, 247, 251, 255, 256, 265, 267, 289, 290, 291, 292, 298, 300, 311, 324, 339, 423, 13,423. Is that right?
13,332.
Yes, 13,324. Got that?
Yeah.
Then 13,339.
$342.
13,342. 13,344. 46, 346, 347, 349.
So do you have a strange one?
I've got it jumped to 4, so let me put this one here. 13,351, 360, 372, 375, 377, 388, 397, 416, 419, 423, 447, 452, 457, 459, 469, 474, 475, 483, 484, 505, 529, 546, 548, 549, 550, 556, 558, 582, 585, 586, 587, 13,602, 612, 622, 625, 626, 630, 635, 639, 644, 645, 652, 668, 669, 675, 693, 707, 708, 709, 711, 719, 720, 737, 750, 766, 779, 780, 783, 792, 797, 802, 803, 805, 806, 807, 810, 838, 840, 841, 863, 869, 871, 875, 877, 903, 906, 915, 925, 926, 933, so we're at 954, 966, 970, 971, 973, 984, 998, 14,006, 14,015, 14,020, 14,021, 14,022.
Thank you. So remember that total 338 civilians? I don't know where they are. Oh, okay. Why did it not actually be 338? Oh, we added some from our numbers. earlier today.
Things up to you after I email.
I didn't hear what you said, everything's good.
Yeah, but there's more on our list than there was our email earlier for the other numbers. We had some more added to our list. We just had to review my numbers.
Madam Chair, I don't think we had marked the shores as being okay by that time. We went ahead and
Does this talk about military and
I believe so,
okay,
Are separated.
so,
and can you come and explain what they have, please? Explain the military OBR.
okay, so we have to open those up. And I'll get them. Do you want
So
to
they're in
call them
order?
off first? Yeah, call them off first and then you can just put them off.
So you want to check military first?
So next ballot will be military.
And your first one should be 72 credit.
All right, so we have military 72, 77.
Okay. I
That's an
don't see
OBR,
77.
77.
It is OBR, you're correct. So they're mixed up. Don't worry about that. We don't have many of them. We can check
So
it
they can work.
out.
Okay.
Really, we're capable of going between two pages if we need
Yeah,
us to.
actually, because there's only 8 OBR.
Yeah,
We're gonna multitask.
I will separate them. So we have military 72,
Okay,
overseas 77, overseas 111, overseas 165, overseas 181, Overseas 242. Overseas 179. Military 188. Military 218. Overseas 235. Overseas 241. Military 324. Military 348. Military 352. Military 374. Military 398. Military 405. Military 425. Military 451. Military 487. Military 494. Military 501. Military 520. 531. 544. 553. 554. 556. 558. 576. 578. 579. 593.
I didn't
We're
hear-
missing 390.
It's that. that one with an envelope. It was the one that was in the envelope, Linda, that was open.
Ask Ann, cause she took them.
What, there was one that was in an envelope, like a FedEx envelope. Military.
Is it not in there?
I know that's the one.
Right there.
It's in, in here. Yeah, because this one came in like that. And it accidentally got open.
So that's what we.
It came in an envelope, you know how they come in, you accidentally open, but there's actually the ballot in there, so.
Okay,
Well, y'all look at
So it's
it, but it's-
390?
yeah.
okay,
Okay.
thank you. So we have to remark these.
Yes, it's one of them that, you know how they requested it by email, but they mailed it back.
Can you get a stamp, the original?
Yeah. And then look at the first one and see what ballot are these on. Ballot, you need 1 and 3.
Three.
Okay. I'm gonna pass this down if you guys can mark it. I'll divvy 'em up.
Is that just one?
Just that's just one.
You like tomorrow. I like.
Like George.
Don't worry, you'll get more.
Yeah, I know.
He
likes
likes
tomorrow.
The original.
All right. Yeah.
Well, let's see. I know you
Okay,
enjoy watching me
and
do this.
they need the stamp first, they're getting ready tomorrow.
You wanna mark that one? Rich?
Oh, yeah.
Like the trip to, are you from, have an Ohio connection?
My husband, he's a one guy.
Very good. Well, I lived in Columbus before I came here.
Number one, and I'll-
You're gonna write. You're gonna write that. MIL.
And just write the precinct, THB one. I got some. So I can see what you're doing.
Okay, so need to put the. Something else on here. That's on. I can't read that. Maybe it's up here. Well, we know it's military 390, so. Maybe we should ask a question, right?
Yeah.
So I just want to put the right instructions down here. So we put like military 390 and put that on there. And then I know 390.
Uh-huh.
But then there's something, I gotta put the precinct.
Is on the, I found it on this envelope. You see how it has.
It's on the original ballot.
See up here?
It is right here, the MIL 390, and then the PHA one.
Oh, that's a one?
Yes.
I cannot see it very well. Now, there's something else after that too. Do we need to put that down?
No, it's just duplicated. The
Okay,
PHA
this bill is ready.
All right.
So
It's been reviewed by both parties. So let's put that all together. Mine needs to be reviewed by someone of the opposite party. I think this one's been reviewed by two. Okay. This is our top one that we're working with.
Done.
Okay. Favorite
like socks. As I
Sure.
This is so close to the ballot. It's so exciting. It's purple.
Need any more?
Yeah.
Okay, for,
Yep.
Ray willing and hopefully able.
Oh, I did, so. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Any more?
Yeah.
It's a time for the kids.
Just so much for action.
He's ready to go.
Yep.
So I can put one in there if I want that.
All right.
It's already, they looked at
He
it.
did it and I looked at it.
Y'all need a couple of those duplicates? That must have been easy.
Do you need me to look at that one? We've got a whole tub that needs to be duplicated. Okay. And
I'm working on it.
the only thing hanging us up is stamps.
I'm just getting ready. This will be duplicated. Just one vote.
Yeah.
For two. Sure. Okay. So,
That takes the pressure off. Valid.
another one to do.
We need to bump into each other. I'm not allowed to take the photo.
Okay. All right, Mr. Kendall. And it only wants 3 spots. $5, you can go. Okay. Good. Got a good feeling, so. Check. That one's gonna check.
Yes.
That's the good thought.
Easy. Just to show you how fast I am. Pretty impressive. Those are the ones I like to be called upon.
Check. Check. Check.
I like it. Yeah, I like it too.
Find this paperwork tonight. These are envelopes. You wanna look in there and I'll. No, there. Sometimes it's just absolutely mind blowing.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Military. Overseas.
I think we have just a couple left. I'll take it.
A kingdom for a people.
We'll need some help on this one, Andy.
We have some more to do. That's it.
We got overseas. This one, I don't know about.
Yeah, you-
Yes.
Perhaps.
Flourish, I would call it.
Naval stuff, New York, Ohio, Carolina, we're all Virginia. We're all here. Not necessarily. Well, I know.
I decided to go to Carolina football game a couple years ago, and I did enjoy it, except I figured out there's one side of the stadium you don't want to sit on, because the sun just was completely in your face. And I didn't know that. I mean, I had great,
We've got
guys like at the 40-yard line, that was good, but it was kind of a fun,
Thank you.
hot fall day. It was not the best place to sit. You ever think of those things? But it's a beautiful, scene there with kind of in the woods and all.
So Bill, we just approved 26 military ballots,
Right.
and now we've got, a few, 8 more overseas. So be on standby. It doesn't matter. I was just like, see what
You
it
might
was.
be there. That's all right. It is a character builder for sure. Filling our duty. Difficult though it can be.
Reggie's just got another one I'm open.
Okay. See who can get it done first.
Wow. Wow, that's great. That was cool. I'm done. So, so on our military, we had
Yes, that's right.
26,
Yes. 227.
86, 786. All right. Keep on going.
I like your shirt. But you can't sleep, don't count sheep, count your voters.
You want to trade?
You have 37,300.
There's your number.
32 to vote.
Thank you.
Okay, so these two are ready for duplication and the duplicate one's been stamped.
You might know the answer to this. Some of these, one of these races do not allow write-ins. What are the criteria for which you can write a candidate? You There is one for the
You
president.
have veterans in your election days.
Yeah, like Board of Education, but the rest of them, I haven't seen.
Now, this one needs to be checked.
Please. Well, you get another easy one.
I said, well,
Golly.
Did I do a
This
good
is,
job?
this is gonna,
Thank you, Brenda.
this is gonna take a while.
I'm truly amazed.
Where's the, oh, okay. Where were you doing this one? No, it was good. Oh, I see it. What? Just been in it.
No, that's all you voted on, and that was.
No, I know that, but I just seem like a piece of.
Y'all standing guard?
Everything looks okay.
Anything from, to do except put books together, right?
Those two need to be done. What is those two that you just put that one on the ballot? Uh-oh. This is check. I just laid two on here. Bill and I both did our, did the thing. All right, that needs to be, those needs to be doing. All right, I'm taking one and I'll come back for the other. Unless.
So we have 3 left we're supposed to do is what you're saying.
Is it in the envelope? Yeah.
What's the, how was it?
It was in the envelope attached to it.
You bet.
Yep.
just waiting on me, I guess. You can check this one when I get this.
I'll give you this. So those are the-
You'll find this one interesting.
Another dartboard.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Can I ask Susan to check this one for me?
She reviewed that, she'd like you to be on her team for that particular ballot.
So we don't have any others? Richard, does that one need to be checked?
Yes, it's done,
That one's done?
but, we should have a public.
Well, I can't check yours.
I'm gonna trade with you. Just,
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Next one.
This one explains who was that.
That's, yeah, no, that was one that, Elizabeth checked and she asked you to be part of her team.
That's what that was.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Well, I think I looked at one.
I just marked one and you did.
I'm pretty positive I looked at this and I get, for you to look at.
Yeah, I think that means a one of these.
Yes.
Is anybody here other than Janice? Yeah.
Two more.
You got one more?
And over it.
Everybody?
Yes,
Yes.
but not this. Yeah, there we go.
I was watching it.
I thought, you're just absconding with them.
I really do have a whole column that you have to do. Just one under your foot. Aha. Boy.
Oh, that.
So that. Sir, you skipped cheated.
Sure did.
Just open it.
You checked it. Wait a minute. I just stopped. Didn't I? Didn't go to the top. I'm sorry. But that's why we have a team. Thank you for catching that.
Yeah.
You want to flip?
I have one, thank you.
I get to keep this one.
This is the last one. Check this for Angela. Did you wind up with a leftover paper clip?
I did.
Could I hear a drum roll, please? Seems like you get rid of them, but please.
My request for a change in seating assignment. That would roll to 5.
Sorry.
Um,
You would.
I would.
Are you requesting that she go to the corner to time out?
Yay. All right, good job.
Okay, Rick, I'm gonna let you pass that back down, let the chairman fill that out, and everybody can sign off on our ballot.
every 2 hours. And then it's like,
Yeah, and that was
Yeah.
a small batch.
Yeah. So much.
And what's time's our first appointment in the morning?
7 a.m.
Our first two judges coming at 7 a.m. in the morning to get books and stuff, so
I think that, yeah, it's scheduled all day.
all day.
What's 26? We voted 51,000 people,
Yes, ma'am.
and there are only 70,000 that are registered
Yes,
voters.
ma'am.
Well, 30.
So would that suggest we're gonna have a fairly light turnout
I
election
would
day?
think so, yeah.
Everybody's pretty much in. That's.
I mean,
that's
I
something.
was amazed every time I looked at the camera today, because heretofore, Saturday was a nightmare, and today was not a nightmare at all.
It's just under 51,500, no, yeah, 51,537
Her
voters.
dad's terminated his grade.
I know. There used to not be that many to vote.
Right.
Oh, my stars. Our poll workers are gonna fall asleep on election day. Yeah, if they work one stop, they can use it, exactly right.
I am curious, and maybe this isn't something we note when the mail-in ballots come in, but do we have some idea how long after their mailing date that we're getting them? Or I guess my question is, have we had any, like, be 5-6 days, like, after their postmark coming in?
I don't know, Bill, but they're coming back very quickly. We've had some come back the same day we put in the post office. If the voter took it to the
Sure.
counter and had it stamped, then the post office just gave it to us, so.
Where is it?
Sorry.
And your first people in tomorrow morning at 7. Wow. Good job to all of you. Absolutely outstanding job.
It's heroic.
When do we meet again?
Tomorrow morning at 7.
I'm not sure the bell will have to leaving.
May as well stay.
Don't forget to move the clocks back an hour, so you get that extra beauty sleep. Rachel, I need it, so get it for me, okay?
So
That's tomorrow night,
on
right?
this top column here for ballots not returned, is that number?
Monday night.
And remember, Elizabeth, that can be some that were spoiled, you know, and are not gonna come back in.
All day. Okay,
Some of them are reissues.
so when it says ballots returned not okay, instead it was 326. What does that tell me?
Well, when it comes to one stop, that's gonna be a small ballot for whatever reason. Is that not right? Where's Angela going?
She went up to the front.
Okay. Carrie, you may know, if they selected the wrong voter, is that gonna come up not okay at one stop?
No, it's a cancel, so it won't even show
Okay.
anything.
Angela, at one stop, when it's not okay, what is it?
Trying to think of it, so, like to cancel or, like we had the one that he didn't wanna vote. But we canceled, it's canceled because he didn't do the ballot through.
Okay,
I think that happened twice.
so the cancels do show up as not okay.
I don't even know, are you sure it's the one stop? Or is it?
Will you come and look at this and tell me what I'm looking at? I said all of these have one stop here, this is just one stop, and here, but this is what I'm looking at, and these here are just a few. There's- Yeah, I'm just wondering where this number is, what it is.
It's the full, the can, I mean, when they They go and they vote early, it's full of their, and by mail ballot.
Okay,
Several of them, because they just go and they vote and they tear up their by mail. So it's marked as full. But as soon as they
do
vote,
you know that? I mean, do they send it back to you?
we know it because the system does it. Because
Okay,
they have
so
a ballot
this-
sitting out
the
there by
system will
mail,
just put it
as
in
soon as
flow.
they vote in person and we do the transfer,
Okay.
it's full to the by mail ballot.
Remember
So
me
they can't
telling you
send that
about
back
the
in.
lady that went to vote one stop and called us and said it now says full, and I said, that's cause the one we mailed to you became a full ballot once you appeared in person and got voter history that way.
So we've had that many of those? Okay,
And
okay.
You talking about the Nano case?
Mhm.
I didn't, would you mind repeating that? Okay, because if somebody asked me to
so
explain
people
this,
request it by mail
Yeah,
and then they decide to go vote in person,
okay,
which they can do. So when we do the transfer, that they voted in person, the system will spoil the one that we issued by mail. So they don't just have a ballot sitting out there that could come back and be logged
So
in.
if somebody
So
found it,
nobody-
we'd know that's
it
not a
says
good ballot.
balance, but they didn't actually return them, did they?
No, but the system is marking it that way, so it comes up.
So
Yeah.
that explains all of those, or are there?
I mean, unless the voter actually sent it back to us and spoiled it.
So,
Right now, I can
voter
tell you-
could get anything, say, I'm gonna vote in the polls, I'll get-
Yeah, and we've had some do that, they're gonna go vote on election. So we mark it as full in there because they told us.
And they still can go on election day because that ballot was not returned as voted, but was issued, so we gotta have a disposition somewhere.
So do we have any absentee ballots that remain unaddressed by us or that we have to take action on or? been
No, we've
spoiled
got
other than-
ballots that are gonna come in through the mail Monday, so that'll come off the not returned okay, and
And all the pending cures, I have contacted all of them.
And all the ones where we didn't have a signature, we,
They've been contacted, they've been reissued ballot with a letter. And then I have talked to several of them, over half of them have voted in person.
okay.
So we've knocked that down. I couldn't tell you the exact number
There
now
may be a-
because I hadn't
there
checked.
Still
it.
may be a few.
There may be a few, but that's it. But they've been issued another ballot.
Okay.
With a letter.
And all of the ballots that haven't been returned total to 3,240. Which, so I'm assuming that's not including this number that was spoiled, right? So you've taken those off. So we are anticipating or could have up to 3,240 absentee ballots come in for us to consider. Correct?
I think so. We also had the State Board of Election have problems with their portal. And so we got a memo about things didn't get transferred to us to issue ballots, so we had to mail maybe 6 overnight, right, Angela? That got hung up in the state board portal. But some counties had multiple. We were fortunate to only have 6 that we had to get out overnight.
So if you overnighted them today, is that what happened? So, I mean, but, I don't know, will they get them on Sunday or they won't get them
I
for Monday?
think the post office delivers on Sunday those overnights.
Okay, so then they would have to get them right back in.
Well, they've got Monday and Tuesday to get them into us or we get them back to the post office, yes.
Okay.
And they chose to use the portal,
Mhm.
and I don't know how long they sat in the portal, do you, Andrew? But that was a state board issue. We were just directed on how to remedy it, which we did what we were asked to do.
Okay. Is there anything that you'd like to tell us for preparations?
No, other than we just got a lot of work to do during the night, so thank you. Thank you. We'll see you all Monday, right?
At what time?
What time?
And if, Bill, you have absolutely nothing to do on Monday and want to see what it's all about, be here about 8 o'clock. And you can ride the county with one of the trucks, okay?
8 a.m.
8 AM.
and ride the county on one of the trucks.
Well, I may well do that.
I've done that, you've done that, it's fine. Craig, have you ever ridden the trucks? Richard, have you ever ridden the trucks?
It used to be that the board went out with every load because we didn't have but 2 staff people and we couldn't go. And so to make sure that the county got our stuff out, our board went out with them.
So it'd be useful for me to be here?
It really will be.
Okay.
Yes, it's very, very much worth your while to see what an integral part the county supports us in. Those boys have already made a complete route on Friday to get all of those sanitizing things out. They just have done a bang-up job. And we had all the machines in here before your meeting yesterday, and they got them loaded onto the truck. Normally, that would not happen till Monday morning, but everything that they could get loaded up ahead of time, all the voting booths and all the extra signage they did on Thursday and Friday, as well as getting out all the sanitation, the PPE stuff. So they have just been great. They went down yesterday and got out the stuff at Pinehurst.
Just, who is they exactly? Their county?
The property
employees?
management men.
Okay.
They're
And they
they're
serve all
about
the county
6
offices.
guys that do it. Yeah, 6 or 7 guys.
But even the other day, when I was talking to the head of the tax department, and they had been sending people over, the Sherry Westbrook and the, Karen, somebody, the head of the tax department said, if you all need our girls to come longer, let me know. And he said, because we're all in this together. Yep.
And I thought that was
For another department head to say that, I thought that was fantastic.
And of course, he facilitated our buck slips. The very first thing they did to step in and help us this year was the buck slip. So,
And I think there was a pretty good response to that.
oh, it was a huge
Uh-huh.
response. Yeah.
What time do we meet on Monday?
5 p.m.
I knew that. I just wanted to, because he asked what time. I was just trying to help him.
Help.
But he's asked for a new partner, you know.
I know. This is the 3rd or 4th time he's asked for a new
It's
partner.
still pending. I don't know. I may never hear.
Okay, thank y'all. Have a great night.
All right, this meeting is adjourned. Thank you.
And Elizabeth, you have homework.
Good. Oh, girls, once again, thank you.
You're welcome.
Very much.